Testing the live, testing the live. I just want to see if this, after I see what Goga said to do, and see if it works. But I don't see no crowns. I'm just hoping I set it up right. I'm just testing, guys. Trying to figure out how to get the crowns to work. Pick up yourself, Vasily. How you doing, man? I'm just testing this thing. This live will be deleted later. No one should call my name, says Misha. Misha, you're supposed to be sleeping. Isn't it like 1 o'clock at night there? I don't see any. A&I family, big up yourself. I don't see any crowns, guys, so I don't think I set it up right. I don't think it's set up right. No, Gogo was saying that you can set it. You can set it up. There's an option there to on the laptop. I've seen it. I just don't know if I clicked the right way or the wrong way. I just tested it. I've seen it on the laptop that you can turn it on and off. I set mine too, but didn't get it. Okay, all right, fair enough. So when you set yours, Misha, was it lit up or did it stay gray? You cannot set the crowns as a creator, only as a viewer. Explain a little bit more, Vasily. I'd like to know. Okay, I know what you're saying. Okay, mine is gray. All right, cool. All right, I guess we'll just have to wait till it comes then. That's one of the reasons I came on here, just to test it quickly. Nisha, I hope you like them songs there. Those songs are getting a little bit better with the AI song creator. Sometimes it's tough. You got to do like 20 mixes just to get 2 decent ones. Sometimes it doesn't understand the dialect. Sometimes a bit paused here, a bit paused there. I delete like 20 of them before I can get like 3 decent ones out of them. I mean, they're just there anytime you need it. Just use them how you feel, free. I just finished Roxanne's too. I got hers ready to go. But she was supposed to send me 2 pictures that I can do an intro for her channel, like a channel intro. I sent her one, but I didn't realize there's somebody named Roxanne's Kitchen, so I had to go back and change the wording. But this AI music thing is, this app is really good. Once you get it down, you get it down. Pick up yourself, ANI family. I'm just gonna kick it for a bit with you guys before I pass out. I was gonna do a random live tomorrow, and the topic is: do mothers treat their kids like their men? No, do mothers treat their sons like their men? You know what I'm saying? Because you know some women treat their sons like it's their man. Dress them all types of ways, treat them all types of ways, won't allow certain women to talk to them and stuff like that. Wow, Lisa J Stocks, thank you for coming by. I always appreciate your work, man. I have a lot of stocks invested too, but I just don't follow it as closely as you do, but maybe I should be paying a little bit more attention. They gain a little here, they lose a little there, but it's been pretty steady since I started. And every time I get any kind of residuals, it just automatically reinvest into the same stocks, depending on which ones they are. And I do deal with a lot of ETFs too. But I'm always listening. I appreciate your work. Keep doing what you're doing, man. By the way, enabled community on my channel so viewers can make their own post, even with pictures. Oh, you got a community posting already? Oh, nice, Sally. I didn't get that yet. Some people got that already. I didn't get that yet, though. Thank you, Lisa J Stocks. I appreciate it, man. Absolutely. None of you will come to do a membership for you. That's to sort music for the latest. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Misha. I appreciate that. Sometimes I just have to get in the vibe in order to do it. Because today I just felt something and I said, okay, let me just do one for Misha because that's the vibe I had with you today. So I said, all right, let me just run it. And that one actually came out pretty decent. I'm actually learning more day by day because I didn't realize I can go back into the song even after I've closed it. Like usually when you close it, you can't change the lyrics. I found a way to get the lyrics back. And then if I want to modify it, I can modify it. So I learned something today from making your song. So that's a good thing for me. I'm trying to learn something new, and it definitely showed me something new today that I never seen before. So because once you leave it and create somebody else's song, I wasn't able to go back and change your song. You could only show the new lyrics for the new song. So I searched, and I found it. So now I'm good. If I want to change a song, I can change the lyrics. But sometimes the beat might change a little because it's so random. But that's all good. I can deal with the beat, no problem. Roxanne's British sounds really nice. Wait till you hear it. That one went through like flawless. Like she got lucky on that one. I only had to do like 10 takes, and I think 5 out of the 10 are very good. The rest of them are mediocre. Some of the words were off, or the speed of the lyrics compared to the beat was a bit off. But other than that, they're pretty good. Oh, you're excited for tomorrow, huh? Misha, what did you get? Number 4 on Trini's channel? Yeah, no doubt, Sally, but that's because you do a lot of walking. Your content is not really meant for music. You do a lot of walking with your videos, and people want to hear you talk and explain where you are and stuff like that. So that's all good. I get that. My content's a little bit different. I just like to have copyright-free music just to keep people engaged and get away from the dead silence sometimes, you know. But you're a different animal for what you're doing. Yeah, I know. You're a different animal for what you're doing. Not even thumbnails, yeah. Some people do say that. They don't care about any of that stuff. Just straight to the point. When they see you, they see where you are. They want to know. Okay, let me just click on this. I see City of Toronto in the back. I see some waterfalls in the back. Those simple things. Good night, blessings. Can you imagine what's going on? Welcome in. We're just here kicking it for a bit, just to kill some time. I was actually trying to test the feature, but from the information I'm getting here, it's just have to wait for it to come to you. Simone, what are you doing awake, man? You people in England, isn't it like 2 o'clock in the morning now? And Simone, you tea for my crown, and then Misha go take away your crown. Then I get back my crown, and then you come and tea for my crown again. It's okay, you're on my team. You're both on my team, so that's all right. That's acceptable. You won't go on the ninja list for that. I have one more video I gotta edit, man. Just gotta find some time to do it. It's always the problem. Life is so busy with the kids and home and schooling and chores and dedication to the kids programs. It's very difficult, but I will get it done. Thought you said the pop-up live is tomorrow. No, it is tomorrow. This was just I was testing to see if I can get the crowns to work, but they're not working. The pop-up live will be tomorrow at some point, maybe around 3 o'clock-ish, 4 o'clock-ish. And we'll talk about that topic. It'll be an invite, so I'll put the invite code up so you can come up, or whoever wants to come up and talk about it. And I'll set it up from tonight. Yeah, it's beta feature, so you just have to wait. I tried asking YouTube a long time ago when I saw it the first time. It's just random. Okay, thanks, Vasily. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Same with community posts. Yeah, apparently there was a post that said it will be available in the coming days to almost everybody. I could have sworn somebody said they saw a post, but I can't confirm that. But that's cool. Those are nice features, man. Get people involved in your channel. Can you imagine, Reds? I was now asking you over by Simone's live. Simone's stream, the one that's running right now. Can you imagine? No, it wasn't turned off. It was still the same way they said it should be in the gray. So I guess Vasily's right. It's just a matter of time. Since it's in beta stages, it'll just come when it's ready. So it's all good. I like that feature though, because I was on a live the other day. It was oh my gosh, why can't I remember right now? DS Family Vlog. I was on DS Family Vlog, and I loved what he was doing. He was using the crowns as a giveaway, right? So the person that ended up with, by the end of the chat with #1 crown, would end up getting something from me, like some kind of giveaway. If it's a super chat, if it's a buy me a coffee, or if it's just a free sticker or some free music, whatever the case may be, that would have been good. Stash Cash is in the building. Big up, Stash Cash. Reds, what's up, bro? What's good? Stash, I was just testing a feature, but according to some of the people in the chat, it's just something that comes when it's ready. So I'm just here since I was on here already. People are showing up, even though it says testing. It says testing. Now I got like 13 people on here just yapping away. Red, send Misha to bed. Misha don't want to go to bed. She'll say she's going to bed like 50 times before she actually closes her eyes. Red, Small needs to go on the list temporarily. She's still our #1. Stash Cash, hey everyone in the chat. Yeah, Stash Cash, big up everybody. Big Bad Tycoon, what you saying, man? Hailmans, thanks for coming in. Tayab Kawaja, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Stash laughing, that's usually how it works. Yeah, man. Just random stuff. The random lives just get all types of people in here when you're not even ready. But I got some time to kill, so I figure since it's already on, I might as well keep it running. Just like the green screen. Green screen comes and goes. If only the crowns worked as they should. So far they are very buggy, hence not fair. In some chats, the crowns will get permanently stuck, and super chats haven't worked a single time yet to contribute. Yes, I do realize that because today when I was, me and Misha were fighting over the crowns, I left for a long time to pick up my son. And I was number, I think I was number 3 at the time. And I left for a long time. She was still sending messages. By the time I came back, as soon as I popped in the chat, I turned number 1. So clearly there's a glitch there. Stash Cash says, B3, what's good, bro? It's good. Stash, I'm going to email you. It's Simone TV. Yeah, that's Simone's Ninja Stash. A&I Family Adventure. Stash, I had made some music for you too. I'm just not really sure how I feel about it, but I could send it to you same way. If you don't like it, just can it, right? But it's just some random stuff. I don't know too much about your channel yet to really put in the words of the kind of stuff that you have on your channel. But that's how I interpret things when I go to people's channel. I'll listen to their channel, I'll listen to what they talk about, and I'll use those words or those kind of feelings before I put it into the music. Lucy Warren's in the building. How you doing, Lucy? Big up yourself. Stash Cash says, okay, Simone, that's a new channel? No, that's her ninja channel, Stash. Stash is hailing up Lucy as well. Anna K, I'll email Stash. It's Simone. Yeah, Simone, he knows. You're sleepy. Go back to bed. Stash Cash says, okay, Simone. Foz, how you doing? FOZ, big up yourself. Welcome in. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Canadian Vasily says, just saying, because giveaways base crowns are pointless. Yeah, but it worked for his channel, though. I saw it. But if it's glitchy, I can understand why it'd be unfair. But he did it, and it worked pretty well for him. And the people that did get the crowns did get the prizes were pretty happy about it. But I hear you. Since it's in beta phase, it's still going to be pretty buggy. But it's something to start working with at least. We're just talking about nothing. Foz, we're not really talking about anything. I came on here to test the feature to see if I can get the crowns to work, but according to some people in the chat, like I said before, it's just random. It'll pop up when it's ready, even if you turn it on or off, so it is what it is. It's like casino at this point with those crowns. Yeah, but everybody likes to gamble every now and then. See, Annika says, hey, I'm sleeping. Me and Misha. If you're sleeping, then how come you're in the chat chatting? Good night, y'all, Misha says. Misha, that's your 5th time saying good night. Jay Van Horn, yo, Jay, big up yourself. Hey, man, welcome in. Canadian Vasily says, I was on RH and Markham today for work. I was in RH and Markham today for work. Nice. Vasily, you never did explain to me what it is you do, but I know you're all over the place. You like to drive. I don't even like to drive as much as you always see me in the car driving. It's not my thing, honestly, but I have to because I have to get to work and I have to do all this other stuff. But I don't like driving at all. Annika, Misha said, go to bed, Misha says Annika. Simone. Jay Van Horn, hey guys, big up yourself. Speaking of gambling, I'm going back to the Falls on July the 6th. Nice. You're not allowed to use cameras in there, are you though? I haven't been to a casino in years. I was going to go to the one when I was in Windsor, because Windsor has a casino too, but I didn't bother. I'm leaving for Jamaica next month. I think I'm leaving on the 21st. Can't even recall. Headed to Jamaica. See if I can just relax for a bit, soak up some sun, get my skin color back. Canada, I get no sunshine. Plus the hours I work, I don't see the sun until I start coming home. So I definitely need some sunshine in my life. Lisa J. Stocks, someone told me that you have to have 50 engaged people in the chat to get it, which is definitely false. Yeah, it's definitely false because I've seen less than that. I've seen people that have it and they barely even have 1,500 subs. So I do believe Sully when he says it's just random. We'll just have to wait and see. It's not a break it or break it for me right now. I was just curious about it. Everything will come in time, right? That's what beta testing is for. But the community one is really good. I like that one. Stash Cash says, hey Lisa, I just sell for your channel. I just I'll tap you in content later. I'll tap you your content later. It definitely looks nice over there. Yeah, Stash. She's always talking about financial situations, stock markets, how to benefit your children and how to make a better future for your life and your family's life without being scared to invest and stuff like that. She's really good and she's very calm when she talks, and I like it a lot. I like her channel. I do. I don't film in casinos. I'm not gonna take that chance. Yeah, I wouldn't take that chance either, brother. They're gonna grab you by your ears and just fucking pull you out of there, man. In Canada, it's not strict like that, but I guarantee you, if you try to film in a casino, they're gonna throw you out, guaranteed. If I try going there with a casino, they're gonna send a task force after me. They're gonna say, "That's it. He's got a weapon." I wouldn't take that chance though. Nino and Lo, what's up, fam? How you doing? Is this Lo or Nino? Most likely it's Lo, I'm assuming, because you're the night out. Pick up yourself, Lo. Welcome in, as always. Thank you for stopping by. Stashcast says, nice. Stash, I need to learn your routine of when you go live. Like, I gotta tell you, bro, the setup that you have is absolutely crazy. It's smooth. The microphone is clean. The atmosphere is clean. I love it. I love it. I still have to work on trying to get something done for my podcast, but I'm trying to figure it out because I still can't get the mic to sound the way I want. The mic doesn't sound the way I want. It's going to be a while before I figure it out. Bruce Wayne is in the building. Bruce, how you doing, man? Hey, big up yourself. Thanks for coming in, Bruce. If you guys are not connected to Bruce Wayne, please do so. He's a very funny guy, and he loves his life, and he loves what he does, and he only speaks the truth, guys. He doesn't hold back anything, but his content is awesome. He's awesome. Nino says it's Low. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Low. Nino's still using a rotary phone, isn't he? Bruce Wayne says, howdy, Red. Howdy, Red. Where's the country hat, Bruce? And the cowboy boots. Or the Jordans. The Jordans and the cowboy boots. Do it big, son. Hey, Simone, I got your email. Got you, says Stash Gash. Canadian Vasily says, casinos are the most high-tech buildings inside. Even if security doesn't see you filming, the cameras are going to get you. And they, of course, have IR cams as well. Yeah, no, those casinos don't play around. I think a lot of money, millions of dollars are invested in their security cameras and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't take a chance, but I haven't been in a casino in years. I used to be a hard gambler. I had to give it up because when you win, you're on a high, but when you drop low, boy, it really hurts your feelings. And then I realized after a while, when I used to gamble with friends on the street and stuff like that, it got too hectic. People want to hurt each other because you win and start watching you too closely. I said, you know what, I don't need this. So I gave up the gambling. I'll just stick with the 1-2, play a lottery ticket, and that's it. But I used to go hard, brother, trust me. I used to go hard. Bruce Wayne says, I'm solid, sir. Thank you. How's it going? I'm doing good, Bruce. I'm just here. I was just telling these guys we're just chilling, doing whatever, just trying to get our channels up and running, trying to find out twerking here and twerking there, see what works best for us. And, any little thing helps. Any little bit, watching other YouTubers, watching what they're doing, trying to see what works for you and stuff like that. But right now, we're just enjoying the ride. Annika says, or Simone says, can Lisa please visit my main channel? I'll return. I need to connect with you because AM streaming at the moment. Oh, because you're streaming at the moment. Yeah, Lisa, if you get a chance, you can connect to Simone TV. She's technically my sister in a sense, but she lives in England, or London, I should say. Yeah, she's a good person to connect with. Actually, Lisa J. Stocks, do me a favor, just type in Ninja in the chat. Type Ninja in the chat so she can link you if anything. Nino's out of town doing God's work. Okay, nice, Law. Excellent. Stashcast, thank you so much. I don't even have a set time. I just go live randomly. I feel free to hit me up. I got you if you need anything. Okay, thanks, Stash. But Stash, honestly, you should set time so that people know, and it's a regular routine. It's also good for the algorithm to know that, okay, well, Stash Cash is going on this time and this time every day or every other day or once a week or twice a week. It's good for the algorithm. And then you also do what do you call that when you just post it ahead of time? Schedule it. so that people are aware of it. It gives the algorithm time to find your audience at the same time. But your stuff is solid, bro. The content is good, and the clarity is good, and yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Bruce Wayne saying in his country voice, "Howdy, Red." Are you laughing at me for saying that? All you need is the 10-gallon hat and the Spurs, brother, and then that's it. And the one in a one-horse town. It's all good, man. Bless up, brother. You don't know. I'm trying to catch up with all you guys in this chat. Casinos are more secure than banks usually. I would say 100% true. Vasali, I would say 100% true. Those guys got all the high-tech stuff. You got gifted a live membership in my live last night. Yeah, I saw that, Lisa. I did. I just didn't check who gave it to me. I would like to thank them, whoever that is. I did see the membership though. It popped up in my feed or in my alerts. Don't worry, when it runs out, I will rejoin. Honestly. Bruce Wayne just typed in another 2 months. Thank you for your trust, Bruce Wayne. Thank you very much, Batman. I appreciate it, brother. You don't know, I appreciate it. I do miss you in the morning, though, brother, because you're one of the guys who used to get me motivated in the morning with all your real talk. I love it. Fly with Sam TV. Pick up yourself, Fly with Sam TV. Let me get you in the building as well. How you doing, man? Welcome in. This has turned out to be an actual live, and I wasn't even intending that. Lisa J. Stock is waving to everybody. Good night. Fly with Sam TV, says Canadian Vasily. Simone says, Red's room, Stash, if you need any help, he got you. Simone, you're half asleep. I already read that message. It's 2 a.m. in London, man. Go back to bed. You and Misha just don't want to sleep. What's wrong with you guys? A&I Family Adventure TV. He's throwing up hearts and love and hearts and wings and stuff like that. Hey, Fasali, nice to see you here, says Fly with Sam TV. Big up, guys. Vasily says, and it's a surprise to see you here, Sam. Big up yourself. See, I told you, Misha's not sleeping. She's going to be here 6 times saying she's going to bed. Where are you in the world right now? Fly with Sam TV, says Vasily. Lisa J. Stocks. Is that a sad face, Lisa? Don't be a sad face, man. You know I'm going to rejoin once that membership runs out. Because I like the content. Finally caught one of his lives. This is so random, guys. I didn't expect anybody to be on here at this time. Windstone Chronicles is in the building too. Oh my gosh. What do you guys, is everybody awake at the same time? Do I need to change my time that I do my lives? Do I need to change the time I do my lives? Big up Winston Chronicles. Thanks for coming in, brother. Was in Dominican Republic, but back home in Toronto, says Fly with Sam TV. Okay, I never, Fly with Sam TV is in Toronto too. Excellent. A lot of Canadian creators. Awesome. Sam says, hi, Winston. Big up yourself. Oh, very cool, Sam. Didn't know you're from Toronto, neither did I. So that's always a good thing. When we do a big meetup, guys, it's going to be a big meetup. And we all have different types of content, so that would be awesome. Someone says, Jesus, Misha, I'm coming over with some morphine so you can go straight to bed. Windstone Chronicles, bless up, says Simone. Chronicles is hailing on Sam TV, blessing. Lillian, how you doing, Lillian Okendo? Hopefully I mentioned that right. I didn't butcher your name. I live close to Pearson, so I'll see you on your next plane fly out. Nice, that was silly. Sam says, yes. I didn't know you're from Toronto, bro. That's all good. It's all blessings. Simone, we in the same country. Go to sleep, says Misha. Lillian Reds, hello. How you doing, man, Lillian? How you doing? Bless up. Thank you for coming in. Greetings to everyone, says Lillian. Oh, nice, says Sam TV. Winstone, Anna, K, bless up. Am I that far back in the chat, guys? Holy. Red's Room, put Misha on the list. Misha will never be on the list, and you can never be on the list because you guys are members. Members never get the list. Only people that violate that aren't members go on that list. You got a sweet spot, Vasily. I'm jelly. Jealous. Windzone Chronicles, Misha, bless, love. Canadian Vasily saying, yeah, pretty cool. And I see that the pilots leaving and coming a lot. They stay in the buildings around me. Oh, you're that close? I filmed a video up there just the other day. It wasn't a bad day too. It was a pretty decent day. Where do you station while here, Sam? Canadian Vasili's asking. Blessing, Winstone. I'm sleeping. Misha, you're not sleeping if you're answering what Winstone is typing. Psycho. It's only 9 p.m. here, bro. Okay. Yeah, it's the same time as us. I think it's 9. I don't even have a watch on me to tell me what time it is. But I think it's about that time too. And okay, Lisa J. Stocks, I'm Simone TV Connect, and I'll come back and I'll connect back. 2 a.m. now in London. Misha, guys, go to your bed, man. Lisa Warren's in the building just peeping. What's going on, Lucy Warren, I should say, Lisa. Lucy Warren's in the building just peeping. Fly TV near Etobicoke. Nice, says Fly with Sam. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. here in Toronto, so of course everyone is on right now. You know, I'm usually in bed by now, guys. So I get up early in the morning, but I had to test this thing out randomly, and look at all these people that are just showing up randomly. Awesome. Winstone Chronicles, Misha, you have skills. Yeah, she sleep types. I don't know if you ever heard of that syndrome, Winston Chronicles. It's called sleep typing. Their eyes are closed and they can just type mentally into the phone and still hear the conversation while they sleep. And they're gonna wake up screaming. Yeah, a lot of them that don't live here have crash pads there. What are you, Sam? Are you a pilot or? You're a pilot or something like that? My wife used to be a stewardess. She used to fly out of Pearson all the time to different places. Winstone Chronicles, texting and sleeping. I know, right? Winstone, I'm sleeping. It's my fingers doing this. You see, I told you, Winstone, something's wrong with her. Somebody needs to get her something. You're putting far back in the chat. Okay, let me just skip past everybody then, because wow, I didn't expect all this anyway. Sam is the first captain or something cool. Nice, awesome. Nino and Los, I'm in Scarborough. I know you are. Okay, so I was way behind. Sorry, guys. Wow. I'm not skipping you guys on purpose, my bad. God damn, I'm way behind. I'm in my slow mode, guys, so excuse me. Misha bless. Go at your bed right now. Fly with Sam's all Canadian chat. Guys, did you all like the live? I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention to that either. I like something cool. No, man, that's a really cool job, man. Honestly, that's a really cool job, brother. You take all those people's lives into your hand, and they trust you, and you do that kind of stuff. It's amazing. Kudos, hats off to you, man. Hats off to you. Misha Bless says, stop calling me name. Lisa J. Stocks throwing up 2 thumbs up. Lisa, where are you in the world anyway? I didn't ask you that. What time is it where you are? Misha's a ninja. Yeah, she's a sleeping ninja. When you see her, it's too late. Sam TV says, yes, I did. Sam, I don't know where you get time to do, you do content as well? I don't know where you get time to do that with your schedule. Aren't you like on call sometimes? My wife is on call a lot of the times. I forgot what her title was, but I know she was in charge of all the stewardesses and stuff like that as well. I was flying with them, and she took up a lot of time. Can you take friends along on flight, Sam? I'll sign up. Yeah, I have another friend that works at Porter Airlines too, and he's always asking me if I want to go places, but most of the places that Porter goes is not somewhere I had chosen to go. But next year, I think I'm going to take him up on some of those offers. It's like next to nothing to fly to Vancouver, to Calgary, all those kind of places. So I'm going to take him up on those offers next year. I can actually, says Sam TV. Sam, then we have to talk. Do you fly to Jamaica? Do you fly to Puerto Rico? Oh, wow, that's a sweet perk. I'm telling you, man, Facility, that's a sweet perk indeed. Misha Bless Winstone, I'm going now for the 8th time. She said she's going to bed. Trinidad, living in Finland. Big up yourself. Welcome in. Mana Ninja. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Finland. I hope you got my chat. It said you can go through YouTube and it shows you how to connect your store and stuff like that. It's pretty straightforward. Step by step, it'll show you how to connect everything. And then sometimes you just gotta wait like a couple hours for it to go through, or even the next day for it to go through and show up on your chat. I had some difficulty setting it up at first, but then it eventually went through. I guess there's some delays and they're doing checks and stuff like that to make sure you don't have anything on your shop that's violating their policy and stuff like that. I got flagged for 2 of them, so I had to take them down because when I was into my crypto stuff a lot, there was some stuff there that was taken out of context, so I just had to delete those, but it was no big deal. Yes, I don't sleep at this point, but it's starting to catch up to me. Yeah, Simon, well, it will. Believe me. Don't laugh at my slippers, guys, okay? See them? Don't laugh at these slippers and the pants, okay? You see it? Misha, take that screenshot there. Yes, I just don't. Okay, so Winstone, sleep well, Misha. Don't worry, she'll be back. Winstone, she'll be back. Ooh, who is this? Who is this, Sam? Who are you talking about? Misha Bless, Trini, dig up yourself. Yes, yes, go, Annika. I was looking for a Ninja sticker and just realized I'm on my main account. Yeah, this is not your account. This is your Ninja account. I would go just to get away from Toronto, at least every now and then. It is a good choice facility. Sometimes you do just got to get away, just to clear the mind, clear your brain, and just see something different. I need a friend pilot so I can go to Europe cheap. Yeah, that would be a nice trip to Europe, absolutely. They're gonna start flying to JA and Costa Rica soon. Yes, like I told you, I have a friend that works at Porter. I think next year they're working on flying to Jamaica as well too. So that's a big deal. He said he's gonna move back to Jamaica once they do that because he can get flights for like next to nothing just to come here and work and go back home. He loves flying. Me, not so much. I don't want to do anything over 5 hours flying. I can barely drive for 4 hours. Vasily can drive for like 10 days and he doesn't care, but I don't know how he does it, but I can't. She's going to bed, but her fingers are still awake. It says Winstone. Trini, living in Finland, I'm so sorry I missed your premiere. I had a Bible study, says Simone. Sam TV, oh, Vasily, you gotta be a friend in Air Canada Transit and WestJet pilot. Yeah, my wife was a WestJet stewardess. Dammy, Ola, my ex-wife is in the building. Reds. Dammy, why are you coming in here screaming at people? Trini, living in Finland, I got your message. Okay, perfect. Winstone, Trini, bless up. Dammy, Ola, like done, Reds. Thank you, Dammy, I appreciate it. How are you doing, Reds? I'm good. I was just doing something random and all of a sudden everybody decided to come on. I guess there's nobody else on. Everybody's running their live streams or their silent streams and they wanted to actually talk to somebody. But it's all good. Canadian Vasily, I will try to, Sam. Absolutely. Fly for Sam TV says, those look comfy, man. I'm going to show you again. Watch out. The screen doesn't stop jumping. It's like I'm disappearing, guys. Look, I'm coming in, I'm disappearing. Bomb. There we go. Yeah, PJs and slippers. I'm just chilling. Stop laughing, Danny. and Simone. Drunken man slippers. Yes, they are. They're comfy. Receipts. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yo, feed pics YouTube is crazy work. Says Vasily. Yeah, it is. It's nuts, right? Wait till you see my next. I'm gonna do a short just now, guys, and you're gonna see. I'm doing something intentional. Oh, you're gonna see it. Trust me. I told you, Misha will be back. She's right there again. She don't sleep, man. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, Porter Airlines. He told me, I was talking to him on Saturday. He said that they're working on a contract to get one of their flights to head to Jamaica on a regular basis. So hopefully that comes through. That'll be big. Because then I can definitely go through them if I decide to go back to Jamaica again anytime for a much cheaper flight. Because right now it's absolutely crazy. what we paid to go there, just me, my wife, and my son, is just unheard of. Not what we used to pay back in the day. Not even close. Damiola TV, Canadian. She's hailing you up. Hi, Damiola. Sam TV, Canadian. Should I start sitting at Pearson Airport and just talking to pilots? Vasily, maybe that's what we got to do together, brother. Just start interviewing them, and maybe they'll like what they're hearing, and then they'll say, "Listen, why don't you just come on a flight with me, man?" And then we'll be like, "Oh, sure, why not? Let's go." Simone's yelling you up, Danny. Fly TV. Who's your friend? Maybe I know them. Oh, I don't want to mention it on here. Yeah, I don't know if he wants his personal stuff out here like that, but he works at Porter Airlines, the one down by the waters, downtown Toronto, across by the islands. And okay, no worries, you can see it today. Yes, I think Trini got me in 5th place, put me 5th on the list. Trini, we have to talk. Yeah, I need to go up that list. Why is Misha ahead of me? All right. Skip my day job and just do that. Yeah, man. Says Vasily. Anake, give up on you, Misha. I will have to rewatch. Yes, indeed. It was a good video too, guys. It was a good video. But you know, what we were always looking for is that black book. That black book is deadly. And the way Trini explains it is like heartless. But it's not me, it's my wife. So don't come for me. My wife is the one that put this list together. Use his wife as a scapegoat. Reds, I'm going back to sleep. Okay, Trini. Blessed be yourself, brother. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate the video today, man. That was funny. I hope I didn't disrupt your chat too much, but it's all good. That's what I do. That's what ninjas do. Disrupt chats. I did like 15 hours flight. Wow, 15 hours flight back in April and traveled for 26 hours coming back. That was horrible. Where the hell did you fly to, man? The Philippines? That is crazy. I can't be on a plane for more than 5 hours. I don't know. It just drives me nuts. Sitting in one spot, can't move. Oh. Just to fly to Jamaica was hard enough for me. Just to drive to Windsor is hard enough for me. I want somebody else to do all the work. Be right back, says Sam TV. Holy Sam, that's a flight sim or IRL. Flight simulator or IRL. And okay, all right, everybody, good morning. May I go to my bed? Yes, man, eyes shut. Now you take it easy. 4:15 a.m. for you, Trini. Trini, you have class tomorrow, man. What are you talking about? You shouldn't even be awake, bro. You better be able to pass your test, man. You're going to sleep. You need to sleep, man. I'm still trying to figure out these silent streams. Silent streams they're there, but to me, I just find that they're a bit boring. But some people have to do what they have to do because I'm fully monetized now. But I had to do the same thing, and it is what it is. I'm not hating on anybody, but I like to actually talk to people in the chats. So if it's a silent background like this and I'm still talking, it's cool. I just can't turn it on because it's too dark where I'm at right now. So it doesn't make sense even having it on. Who's your friend? I'll take his offer on your behalf. Hello, Red. Anastasia. Big up yourself. Anastasia. Bless up. Well, welcome in. I'm falling behind on the chat again, ain't I, guys? Misha, go on out your bed. It says Winstone. Anastasia is hailing up the chat, guys. Misha, bless and go to sleep. Nino Low says, me too, Winstone Chronicles. I don't see the point of these silent streams. Yeah, absolutely. Tom Simone says, Reds, bro, gone. We'll finish the raid. You people them on my restream. No, we're not. We don't do raids to restreams. Simone, that's a no-no. We don't want to send people to somewhere where nobody's talking. That's the number one no-no, says Goga. Remember, I got nailed for that one time. I didn't even realize it was a restream because the girl was exercising. And I sent a bunch of people there, and I realized it was a loop, but the loop was so long, I don't know how she did it. It actually looked like she was actually there. So I got conned by that one. Never again, no fly zone. Winstone. Nino and Low, don't know. Winston Chronicles, some people like it though. Yeah, if you want to bring a lot of subs to you and they're not real supporters, it is what it is, but guys, let's not hate on anybody because you have to do what you have to do to get your numbers and get monetized. After that, you better figure it out, right? You have to figure it out yourself. I need to go to Windsor. Yeah, man. I actually got to go back there again because we want to go do some barbecue at the house. But the problem is I can't go this month because this month they have that mayfly and the bugs. There's so many of them you can't even breathe. They're all over the place. These are the green bugs that come off the waters. It covers everything, like every store window. Your car gets covered in them. So I don't like going up at that time because I don't want to be barbecuing and then eating extra protein from all these bugs flying in my burger. They call them June bugs, but I call them mayflies because June bugs are round. Those ones are like slim and green with long tails, and when there's too much of them in one area, they stink. And it's coming all off the river there by or the lake in Windsor. All right, guys, I'm not gonna keep you too long. Thank you for passing through. This is just something random, but I appreciate you guys for passing through. I do. 14 hours from DC to Japan. Yo, Winstone, I would love to go to Japan. That's on my bucket list. Me and my wife's bucket list. I love their culture. I would love to go there, just even for a week. Have you ever been there before, Winston, or were you stationed out of there at any time? I'm curious to know that. 2:30 a.m. now in London. It's getting too warm, she says. Blessing Anastasia. Miss Charmaine, how you doing? Welcome in, Miss Charmaine. Big up, brother Winstone. Love, love, love. Trinidad. I thought you said you're going to bed now. Miss Charmaine. Everybody's saying they're going to bed, but nobody's going to bed. What could I go so? Yo, Winstone, what happened to them people here, man? Everybody want to go to sleep, but they don't want to go to sleep. Winstone Chronicles. Hey, Sister Charmaine, how's the vacation? Winstone, she's chilling. Trust me. She's chilling. Canada Vasily, I'm going now. Says Misha Bless. Oh my God. What's that, the 10th time? Miss Charmaine, my brother, I just got home last night. It was raining all the time, but it wasn't a problem. Nice. Someone was enjoying her mangoes. That's what she's doing. Enjoying her mangoes in the rain or in the sunshine. Yeah, it's been raining since last Wednesday. Trinidad, every stream has its own purpose. Remember, the videos you post are not for you, but for others. I love watching land care videos, but my wife thinks it's annoying. Yeah, everybody has their own thing, right? If it's not for you, it's not for you, and it is what it is. There's some things I don't like either. I'm not going to say it on here. There's some stuff I really don't like, but I don't want to offend anybody because of their channels and what they do on their channels, right? But there's somebody out there, and there's some content for everybody out there. Somebody had sent me to a channel and says, this person does that, this person does that, and I went to their channel, I was watching it for a while, and I was actually getting disturbed. I was getting disgusted by it. But that's just me. You would love Japan, bro. And they have a big Jamaican culture. Oh, they do? I didn't know that. I want to try the foods that they have. I want to see some of their cultures. I know their culture is pretty strict too. I know they don't like tattoos in certain parts of Japan. It's a big thing. You can't even go in their restaurants and stuff like that. But I don't have tattoos, so I'm not worried about that. Charmaine, carry an Aki for me. When you come back, Misha's begging you for some Aki, Charmaine. I was there for work, says Winstone Chronicles. Nice. I envy you for that. It's one place I definitely want to visit. Definitely, Japan is on my bucket list for sure, bro. Trinidad, Finland, Winstone, hello. Trini, you're supposed to be in bed sleeping. Miss Charmaine, no, Misha. I have my own Aki tree in my backyard. Pick up yourself. I remember you mentioning that before. Nina's in the building. Nina, hello, how you doing? Winstone Chronicles, go to Japan during the cherry blossom. Yeah, I see that. I see it online. I see it on Instagram all the time. It looks crazy. And they love lights up there too. They love to put all types of lights and stuff from what I'm seeing. I'm not really sure what airplane, what the flights cost to go there, or how long what it costs to stay there for a couple of weeks, but I'll investigate it. Maybe we should do something different like that. But how long is the flight from Toronto to Japan? That's what I'm worried about. B&B, long time no see. How you doing, man? B&B, bless yourself. Welcome in. I haven't seen you guys in a while. You guys okay? I'm busy with work and the kids. Yeah, working the kids. Okay. Yeah, I know. That goes for all of us, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm telling you. BNB, if you're not connected to anybody here, feel free to do so. Guys, BNB is a good family channel as well. Feel free to connect with them if you get a chance. BNB, just type in Ninja in the chat and you should be good to go. Misha, you can go to sleep now. I call you for sleep. Raw Ted, Misha says. Miss Charmaine, yeah, she has her own trees. Misha, you didn't know that? Anytime she want to make ackee and sawfish and ackee fritters or anything, just ackee and rice, white rice, she'll just do it. She'll whip it up. Nina came on here and she's just peeping. Winstone, the food there is phenomenal. Oh yeah, in Japan, I could only imagine. Trini, watch your back. I'm in the black book still, says Misha, the one that's supposed to be sleeping. Sam TV, sorry, was uploading a video. You don't have to apologize, Sam TV. People come and go all the time in these live chats, but I appreciate you for even mentioning that you were leaving so that we just didn't think we just dipped out. But it's all good. Nina's saying, how are you? I'm good, Nina. We're just here kicking some talk, whatever it is, but it's some random stuff. BNB, good night, Misha, Nina, and Trinidadian. Yes, man. BNB, if you're not connected to those guys, please do. Great content. And don't forget to connect to Nino and Lo too. Another family channel, loves cooking and, gardening and stuff like that, and traveling. And just overall, amazing set of people. You have to cover up your tattoos when working at most places in Japan. Gang affiliations. I think it's more than gang affiliation. I think they just think that you're rebellious. So once they see a tattoo on you, they just think that you're not honorable. From what I'm hearing, I think the gang affiliation is just another part of it. But in general, I think it's just that you're not obedient, so to speak. But it is what it is. I've never been there, so I still don't know. But thank you, Lo, for putting that out there. Yeah, I don't have tattoos anyway. I never wanted to put anything on my skin, but I've been tempted many times, just chickened out because I don't like needles. I'm a ninja, yes, but I don't like needles. I think it's 13 to 14 hours from Japan direct. Crazy. Oh my God. They'd have to put me to sleep, or I'd have to be drunk as hell before I get on that plane and just let me sleep. Okay, Rez Magan, no. I have to go to bed 5:30 a.m. All right, Trini, pick up yourself and good luck on your studies. And I hope when you finally get your graduation papers that we can celebrate live, celebrate that live like we did with Fluffies. That would be awesome. Charmaine, Misha, we have ackee and mango trees, soursop, guava, pineapple, yam, and scallions. Oh my God, you don't need to go anywhere. You could keep a village. Charmaine, you could keep a village happy. It's probably a shorter flight from Toronto. Yes, it probably would be. Sam says, hi VNB, pick up yourself. Misha, blessings, hi VNB. Yes, guys, connect, please. Type Ninja in the chat and connect with each other. That would be really cool. It's actually shorter, closer from the west. Okay, nice. I've been to Toronto twice, Winston Chronicle says. Okay, nice. That's good to know. I like Toronto. It's really nice. I just don't like it in the wintertime, but I'm not saying it's not doable. Anything's doable because New York is cold, St. Louis is cold, Chicago's cold. So, Minnesota's cold, but you just have to know when to dress for the weather and how to deal with it. Yeah, Calgary and Vancouver. I've been to Vancouver many times. I actually lived there for a year and a half before I came back to Toronto. Lo says my son works there and he has to wear long sleeves. Where at the airport? Hello? I always have to wear long sleeves, not just because of the cold, but in the area I work in, there's just too many mosquitoes lately. I can't even wear shorts or anything. It's starting to cheese me out because I like my shorts in the summertime. Reds, put Miss Charmaine on the list. Charmaine, she wants me to put you on the list because you have all these trees and all this stuff you grow in your backyard, and she's just hating because she has to go purchase it all the time. Horrible, ain't she? We good, man. Organizing some things right now. Once everything is set, we'll be back, brother. Okay, BNB reality. Just don't let it slip away, okay? Don't let it slip away. You already started something. You don't want to start something you can't finish. At least keep the work moving. Even if you just stop by once in a while and post a 1-2 video or a 1-2 short just to keep it moving. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's good to see you. Hopefully everything is well. And I'm glad you're able to make it here and say what's up to everybody. Big up yourself. Bless up the family as well, okay? Miss Charmaine, girl, we plant a lot of vegetables and fruits. Miss Charmaine, why are you rubbing it in? Misha's gonna start coming with those mad face emojis because you're rubbing it in. Yeah, Misha typed in Ninja and there's her link. Guys, connect to Misha. She's there. Wagwan, Misha says low. She's supposed to be sleeping low. I know you're a late night person too, but she's supposed to be sleeping. She's just breaking all the rules like what Misha does anyway. She does. You put up a rule, she breaks it. You tell her don't do that, she's gonna do it. Sometimes it's better just to tell her to do it and then she won't. Make sure I go sleep. You see, this like the 15th time she said she's going to bed. Later, Reds. Okay, all right, all right. I believe you this time, Misha. Misha, night. Just picked 2, Julie. I'm telling you, Charmaine is rubbing it in. She said good night. I just picked 2 Julie mangoes. With Charmaine, you're mean. Hello, beautiful friend, says Nina. Big of yourself. Fly with Sam. It's actually really normal to take sleeping pills on those flights, but take half. I've never ever taken sleeping pills. I'll be afraid and I might never wake up. But yeah, if I'm going to go on that kind of flight, then that might be an option. That's because you do have to ground at times and 2 in the air. That's another thing is the getting off a plane to get off another plane and wait around for another plane. Those things are time killers too. That would just drive me nuts. I guess I wasn't really meant to fly. Rada, Christina says, big up yourself. Wow, guys, you guys are, yeah, just keep typing Ninja in the chat, guys. You lost me. There's way too much chat here that I can keep up with. But feel free to type Ninja in the chat and keep connecting. Damiola, Reds. Damiola is still yelling at me. I'm sorry for what I did, Dammy. Don't hate me. Krishna, Ninja. Yes, guys. I'm going to end this shortly, so just feel free to leave when you're ready. And just keep typing Ninja in the chat, guys. Until everybody's gone, then I'll end the live. I don't want to close it while everybody's on here. But I'll give you 2 minutes to just post your links. And you guys connect with each other as you can. Your boys have got to go to sleep. I've got to get up early in the morning. But it's definitely been fun. I didn't expect to do this. Now you're going to make me have to keep the live. I was going to delete it after this, but clearly I can't do that. Direct flight is the best. Free liquor and you can walk around. Yes, that's something I would prefer. I can't take the flight, whatever, what do you call them? Layovers or flyovers or, I don't even know the term. So that goes to show you I don't fly like that. Dean is in the building. Big up, Dean. Big up yourself, hosting chat. Lo says, good night, friends. Good night. Yes, guys, we're going to be ending this really shortly. So please feel free to say good night, close it off, put your link up, type Ninja. Stopovers, layovers is what it's called, actually. Layovers, yeah. I don't fly like that. It's usually a one-way flight. A lot of people do it from America, though. They'll end up in Jamaica, and then we start talking to them, and they start telling us how they get there. They went from one city to another city to another city, and got their flights half the price that I got mine. So if you have the patience to do that, I guess it works for you. You still get to the same destination regardless, right? Good night. We'll connect with everyone that was in that come over. All right, Sam TV. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll try to find you somehow when this live is done. I'm going to go back over and check out some of your content as well. It's good to see people. It's good to see people in here that I haven't seen in a while. I appreciate it. VNB, same to you. Take care and make sure you do what you got to do. Family first. No stress. I'm going to do a pop-up live tomorrow, guys. So Reds, big up yourself, life with Nadine and family. Thank you, Nadine. This is going to be a short one. I'm just waiting for everybody to leave the chat so I can close it off. But feel free to connect to anybody who you want to connect with while you're here. I'll give it a couple more minutes. It's going from 13 to 7 to 8 to 4 to 3, then back up to 7 to 8. Windstone is sailing you up, Nadine. Pick up yourself. Night, Nina. Pick up yourself. Night, everyone. I'm going to get off this thing right now, so take care and have a good night. We'll link you guys later on in the week. All right, so everybody enjoy your sleep, enjoy your rest, and hopefully you have a beautiful day tomorrow when you wake up fresh and new. And stand up, stand up. Winston says, I'm out. I'll catch you later. Okay, Winston, take care, brother. Nina, we're ending the live, okay? So you guys take care, okay? I'm calling it a day. I gotta get some sleep early morning. I don't even know what time it is right now. Yes, Ninja in the chat. Good girl. You guys connect to the last people you got, and I'm going to close it off. It's been an hour. I was only supposed to be on here for 10 minutes. Very nice video. All right, Nina, that's it. That's the last person. Close it off. I'll see you later, okay? Take care, guys. Bless up.